Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, so it's like a lure. You could do a basic cast.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If you are here. Nobody's there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop at the front.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I knew it. I knew that was it.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
What you gotta
I'm
do is you
impressed.
gotta go into this book, 'cause I saw that eye before. Why am I walking so slow?
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Huh?
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. Revelio. That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead? Leviosa. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Accio! Leviosa! Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. It is a book after all. Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Revelio.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you.
Revelio.
Proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Oh, there's some. I got a bunch of quests now to do. That are high biology. Now we're getting more classes to do.
Punja's onion again.
Hope it's fun. Oh, he's still here. Okay, Sebastian. I like Sebastian.
Good morning,
chill.
Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
If I had to pick a professor, it'd be Hackett.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. That'll show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her. But they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I would actually say
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. Are as necessary in a greenhouse as in a great hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Bro, 4 of them? Oh, basic, yeah. Or I think it's fire.
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got?
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Hello? BTR.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll
What
set
you
things
doing
up.
on Hogwarts?
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
Can you
If you
screen
need to
share?
stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, I'm just gonna watch it live. Why you sound low?
Oh.
Good one.
BTR, do you have a PlayStation camera?
Ooh, that was a good move.
Excellent form.
Oh, wrong move.
Is this even a good game? BTR,
What?
is this a good game?
Yeah. It's if you can't learn keybinds or control binds, you're not gonna be good at it. A lot of keybinds. Dang it.
Keep trying.
Inspector Patronus! Why you keep on messing up, BTR?
This is just practice. What? That was weird. Like, it's got a cooldown. I don't like how it's got a cooldown. What?
I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the
Let
training
me see your
exercise.
character.
I shall finish up later.
Very well. I'll be here when you're ready.
You can talk in this game?
Duh.
So, is it already out now, or is you still doing the 72-hour thing?
No, it isn't over.
Early access.
So I need to do
What's the point of getting it if you can't play it with friends?
There's an online mode they're gonna add eventually, like PvP. So I gotta talk to this kid again.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it.
Bye.
Shall I fetch the dummy?
Actually, I might come back later.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
I'm not. What? Dude, that's stupid. Wanted me to talk to him again. Or maybe later. I guess I'll do. I want to get this freaking thing, but I can't get it yet.
What? BTR, what you say?
Nothing. That cloak looks cool though. I have so many field guides freaking crap done.
It's boring. I don't got nothing to do for real. I'm trying to play Monster Hunter, bro.
Yeah, in a minute. I guess I'll head to my potion class. I gotta wait until I do that later.
I'm bored.
Fast travel.
Oh shoot, I forgot to test out that glitch.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, Fry. Fry. You're playing, you have Hogwarts 2, I am assuming?
No, I don't know.
He can get it, but it won't come out for PS4 until like April 7th or something.
I don't want to play Hogwarts.
Jesus!
Yeah, it's a delay because PS5 gets ahead of everything.
Oh, then you better download that right now while you still can.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
You,
incident.
Fry?
He doesn't even know anything about Harry Potter, so what's the point of him playing it?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Again. Oh, no, I was expecting to sleep in the whole time.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, we could...
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize.
That wasn't even a real fight, so look at you.
It can heal some injuries.
That wasn't even a real fight.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Nasty as fuck. Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Gotta mix it now.
Hogwarts.
I'm making some potions.
Okay. What are you playing? Minecraft? Nah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
They got the KO Perico in Fortnite.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do I keep on saying
He did say
stuff like this?
that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station.
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the dead meat or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, that's cool. It tells you when it's brewing. That's dope.
What you brewing, man?
I'm doing another potion.
That girl shit. Nah.
Bro, this game's got so much
How many
stuff.
potions are you doing since you said you're doing another one?
You have to do 2, because apparently we're like the smart one in the class.
Wow, so everybody else is a fucking turd or something?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not all of them, some people are alright. Well, we're the good one.
Spit in their face.
And now we add the mallow sweet.
Fucking garbage.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
The fireworks!
What happened?
Fireworks
go. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did
Firework
not do
go
this on
boom.
his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what. Should I lie to him?
Yes. Nah.
Really? Because a bunch of fireworks flew up, but he knows I did it.
If he knows,
I'm sorry.
There's no way of getting out of it.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility
But
for
if he
one's actions
doesn't know,
does go
like,
a long way
out.
with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Be like,
As for the work you did today at
it.
your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical
Sound you
given
got
the
no proof.
advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite
Yes!
yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron
Just get
simply
around
anywhere.
in there
That'll be all.
sometimes.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Yes. Level 10.
Woo! Level 10 now.
I've been level 10. I'm almost level 11.
Thumbs up for being level
my
10.
roads are going to reap.
That's a high level, dude. I just started this game.
It's stuck to you because you're not level 11, bro.
Right.
What?
Shut up.
Why? You could be better if you were level 11, bro. Nah.
You're a cock-up.
Boy. But being level...
Oh, my defense went up.
Yeah. Woo.
Alright, I should probably take off my hoodie.
Yeah, you should. You're indoors.
I just have it on. I thought it would be cool. I need to learn how to fly a broom yet, dude.
Mom?
I haven't learned yet.
They fucking throw you on a broom, you fucking crash.
No, because there's two different brooms you can. Because remember, I bought the deluxe edition, so you get a cool one as well. And
you get a fucking broom that looks like a
it's like a skeleton. It's like a skeleton dog. It's pretty cool. I made my own wand too. It's cool. Funny thing is, oh Fry. Jerome probably won't be on for a while.
Why?
He's sick.
My entire family.
Oh, like that? Or...
Yeah, I called him to see if he wanted to get on, if he wanted to see what the game was. And I called him, and he told me he was sick. I thought he was joking at first, but then I heard his voice. Like, oh yeah, he's definitely sick.
Yeah, well, that sucks, man.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Bro, I tried playing with Velvet and King today this morning, and I couldn't not make that. If I lagged, I always do that. They were trying to help me with Terraria. They helped me beat a couple bosses.
Can you buy these?
Fucking Velvet gave me a fucking Kirby.
What? Your mic cut out.
Velvet gave me.
What?
What?
Mic cut out.
Yeah, your mic keeps cutting out.
Yeah, I'm fucking lagging.
Yeah.
They gave me a Kirby star.
Oh, a Kirby star?
Yeah, so basically it looks.
Oh, okay. I'm speed.
Oh, I'm getting.
Huh. Dude, Accio is such a good skill.
I'm getting.
Accio. Dude, this is so far. Why is she all the way out here? Is it text me like my internet cut out? Oh no. Oh, this is Hagrid's house. Hagrid, I found your house.
I played a couple Harry Potter games before.
Why don't you just watch the movies?
I played Lego Harry Potter.
Okay, they don't talk in it.
They do.
No, they don't.
In Lego Harry Potter, yes, they do.
No, they don't. Well, I played it.
Yes, they do.
I played it and none of them talked.
Oh, all of them talk in it.
Oh, the one I played, none of them talked on.
Oh.
What's this?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay, I'm in a cave now, and this is kind of scary.
Oh god.
Okay, I can only explore that much.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Holy, there's a bunch of chests here. Aw, are you kidding me? I can't even get them. That's stupid.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Right, just that couple bit one.
Yes. Here I come.
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Oh,
it's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true,
Try
but
still
shouldn't
laggy.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not
Are you
discuss
always
details with a
lagging?
student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot
Are
talking
you
about
near
a
the
massive
internet
poaching
router?
operation that Harlow is
Across the
planning.
house.
I was thinking that we could investigate a
That's
bit.
probably
Try to
why.
get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yeah, nothing's in it. He's the god will be.
That's Hogwarts. That's Hogsmeade.
I beg your pardon.
So far, BTR, how is Hogwarts, man?
What's going on here?
It's actually really fun.
You rate it a 10?
9.5. There's stuff they can fix. Another reason, dude, bro, like my internet and other games I couldn't even play.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Hogwarts needs to step up their game.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood,
BTR, you said no one is here is up to you.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word.
What should they do if I join?
You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, let's go.
I shall kill you.
Oh, I destroyed them. Who's this?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, dueling, bro? I'm dueling this fan.
I could go anywhere with you.
Does anyone else tend to get a ring in there?
Release me.
Like, yeah.
That's actual normal.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak to the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am. Thanks
Stranger
in no
danger.
small
No, I'm
part
joking.
to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at
Or she's
Hogwarts.
lesbian.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn
girl.
Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Which girl?
You're a researcher.
Woman. I don't
Nora
know.
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Revelio.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Accio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Got it.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
There's so many side missions.
Good, you get to keep playing.
Like, dude, there's a lot, dude. They're pretty easy, though.
Oh. Boo!
It gives you XP because the max level is like, like 40. I'm only level like 11.
Boo! No.
Shut up. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. I'm gonna do this one. I don't even look at the notes. I don't read them. Even though I'm supposed to. Defeat 10 dark wizards? Complete 5 dueling features?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
You ready to play Monster Hunter, BTR?
Or you've been busy, so.
Been busy what?
So you have.
How have I been busy? Tell me.
You've been playing a different game. You could be on that game practicing. Oh, you can.
I'm not even playing it.
I know.
I was just sitting in lobby.
I know you could have been playing it.
Yeah, I was sitting in lobby.
What?
Oh, the Tootsie Roll. Hey, 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 Tootsie Roll.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Right here.
Let me see that.
What?
Today I can stay up late.
Surprising.
Yeah, because I have played Start tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice. But...
So they're only like 30-minute classes.
Here we go.
Bro, for
That's what you roll.
One of my teachers at my school, bro, her dad died.
What's the fight?
Huh?
I don't know.
I know. Dude, bro, my friend was crying. I'm like, bro, you don't even know her dad.
Literally.
Yeah, bro, he had to go to, you know how there's like social workers and stuff?
Revelio.
You know that?
Social works? No.
Yeah, like they help you with stuff. Or you have one, or everyone has one, you just don't know about it.
Welcome to Ohio. Who still makes Ohio jokes?
Everyone, dude. A lot of people make Ohio jokes. Anytime I'm on Instagram and crap, I see an Ohio joke.
It sucks.
I still... Like the fact that...
Mike lagging again.
Really? Yeah, I wonder if you heard that. Oh shit, so my mic isn't lagging. Shit.
Good.
The fact that you heard that means it's not. That's crazy.
It's a zero. Here we go. It's a zero. Here we go. It's a zero. It's a zero. It's a zero. It's a zero. Here we go.
Oh my god, bro, it's so dark. I have to pop Lumos.
BTR.
Yeah.
What would you do if you was in a room full of corn
Lumos.
stars?
Dude,
start eating my way out. No.
Whatever. I'll get this chest later. It's annoying. Speak to Headless Nick. Bro, he's so old, dude. Oh my god. Old
Why would he do that?
Dude,
Come on, bro. Dude be like that, though.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, I don't.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr.
Wait!
in the restricted section.
I'm in first person.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, this is actually crazy. Oh my god!
This may be Revelio, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Man, I'm finna hop on game 3 if you don't get on Monster Hunter.
You get on Monster Hunter.
Roast beef.
Why I gotta get on first? Why can't you get on first?
Rotten roast beef.
Why would I get on first?
If one floats through it,
I got nothing to do on that
right,
game.
one can almost taste it.
You got something to do. You need to help me.
Ugh.
I
suppose
your
I
problem.
can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my
I'll
young
help
friend.
you, but you gotta get
My
on.
ghostly form cannot
Ooh,
carry
apple.
it.
Apple?
Yeah.
Eat the apple. Eat the fucking apple.
I ate nuts and then apple.
Apple.
Huh?
Revelio.
There's a chest.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Gear slots are full.
Nah, bro. Anyway, black no, you done messed up. Get on, BTR!
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the household.
I'm listening to Sir Nicholas.
I'm already imagining.
Alright, then, let me save. What do you need my help with?
Everything, apparently.
Yeah, for real. Even though you're not.
I gotta fight, I don't remember. What I gotta fight again?
Hey, bruh. You need my help, you don't even know what you need help with.
Thunderous.
Rotten roast beef.
Oh, I gotta fight a Fulgur engineer.
That's easy.
Fulgur.
Why ain't even strong? I discard this one.
He's just a spicy engineer.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not even Master Rank 13 and you giving me Master Rank 13? Never mind.
Yeah, it does
you
that.
Rank up your master rank.
There.